yes, there are always going to be problems and mistakes. Literally creating out of whole cloth a campaign team around him and messaging and positioning and all the things that go with it. I think they've done a very solid job. Poilievre's had 2 years to hone his messaging, positioning, to manage the media well, to handle and be more transparent in what he's doing, to not be so, hey, she's woke, we're kicking her out of this place, her own person, that kind of stupidity, that really, that should have been gotten through. We should have got over that. He needs to position himself as a G7 leader in the eyes of people, as a strong leader, a clear, thoughtful person. He didn't do that. He needed to do that.
Okay. I wonder, we're going to play this clip of, we just played it in our introduction. Poilievre in Saskatoon last night. It's a rally. Leaders get heckled at rallies. It happens. But last night, Poilievre, I don't know if it's a sign of maybe fatigue or frustration, kind of went off. Here, called one of them a dirtbag. You can barely hear it, but you can hear it. It's on mic. But let's listen again here.
Now, why might Mr. Carney want to tell lies? It's because he wants us all to forget. He wants us to forget about the lost Liberal decade, housing costs. He is the one who wants to get them out of here, get them out of here, get them out of here, get them out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Can you isolate that, David? Just that little part.
Get them out of here. Get out of here.
Dirtbag. That's someone who's frustrated, I think. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but
No, you're not reading too much into it.
No.
Sadly, and this is the other reason why you have to say, I'm sorry, he didn't live up to what he needed to do. He has been copying Trump on, that's a Trumpism right there. Get him out of here, grab him, throw him out. That's a classic Trump. No other leader does that. What a goal. I train politicians. There is a golden chance to say, you know what? Tell you what. We live in a country where people are entitled to free speech. Here's what I'm going to do. When this rally's over, I'm going to hand you this podium, and we won't be here, but you can speak to whoever you want. Whoever your supporters are, you talk to them. And do a thing like that sort of rises above them. But he lowers himself down to the lowest of the low. Why is he doing that?
Yeah.
So I find it, the base, I go back to, I hate to be, the base loves it. They even do a television commercial on a golf course outside of Ottawa here.
Yeah, well,
and we
you're not going to win with the base. You're not going to win with the base, right? You're not going to win with the base. You're going to alienate
39% go, see ya.
Okay. So look, when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about the personalities and personality conflicts. Pierre Poilievre's people not getting along with Doug Ford's people. That's been well documented over the last few weeks now. Similar stories in the news media today. Clashes between the Poilievre team and Tim Houston. And we'll talk about that viral video that Tim Houston released just as Pierre Poilievre was doing a big rally about 90 minutes away in Trenton, Nova Scotia. I'm Rob Snow here with Barry McLaughlin from TLC, Transformational Leadership Consultants. This is News Radio.
From the 660 News Radio Groundworks Traffic Center, I'm Ian Busby. Mostly smooth sailing out there right now. Construction, the only problem I can see. In the southwest, rehabilitation work has Mission Bridge closed off on 4th Street south of Elbow Drive. That is the bridge that connects 4th Street to Mission Road. You need to take 25th Avenue or Elbow Drive instead. That work is going to continue to slow things down for the next few months. Downtown in the southwest, utility work has the 2 right-hand lanes blocked off on eastbound 5th Avenue at 2nd Street. And then we have another blockage close to that area, the right-hand lane of southbound 5th Street blocked off between 7th and 8th.